Hey, what's up, pageant patrons? This is Isaac. Just wanted to give a quick reaction video to Chelsea Manalo's performance during prelims. Overall, I liked her performance. I really did enjoy it. But here are just some specifics. Her national costume was very interesting. And they tried to merge two religious cultures, and I think they I think they did a fairly good job doing that. Now, personally, I didn't really like the ship on her head, but that's just a personal thing. I think when you put it all together, I understand what they tried to do. So I really did like that. Her evening gown, it was just a simple blue evening gown. Let me see. I think it was a Manny Halasan. I think that's who created that particular gown. If you really look at her, she kind of reminds me of a Disney princess. Kind of the poofy dress there at the end. I think it's supposed to sort of simulate or imitate sea waves. Just a nice blue gown, and it really looked good against her caramel skin. So I think they did a really good job with that. I enjoyed her, kind of turn and stuff, and then you could it did kind of look like waves, but it just reminded me of a poofy evening gown, and like I said, it like kind of like a Disney princess, but she looked stunning. Her swimsuit, she had the walk. She looked hot as fire in her swimsuit. The walk was there, very elegant. Her passerella, very elegant, and she simply just radiated on the stage. Here is something that I kind of want you to think about. Let me know if I'm wrong. If you remember, last year, Michelle D was the most awarded contestant, but yet she didn't even break the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I have that right. But I don't think she was even in the top 10. And so my question is, will Chelsea Manalo's performance be enough to catapult her to, let's just say, the top 5? I think she'll be in the top 30. I even think that she'll break the top 10. Here's the reason why I say, is it enough? If you take a look, the Philippines was awarded best host country when Shanice Palacios went to visit. Many of you have seen the pictures, and she is radiant herself. But I think there was this particular image where she grabbed her country's flag and she was crying about that. A very poignant moment when she visited. But again, Philippines is known for being a very, very hospitable country. So we have that. We have the new crown was created by Jewel Mayer, Filipino jeweler. The vice president, if I'm not mistaken, there's a vice president that is part of the Miss Universe organization. Chelsea Manalo has been recognized by Tyra Banks, several other international celebrities, and also she has been recognized by several countries, several products from different countries as well. Sorry about that. I kind of misspoke. But she is being recognized. She is the first Black female to represent the Philippines. And so a lot of attention is on her. So here's my question. Can her performance overcome all of the notoriety? Let's flip back to last year when Michelle D, she received a lot of notoriety. She received a lot of awards at Miss Universe, but yet she still did not break the top 10. And so we have all of this attention on the Philippines. So is 2024 going to be the case where the Philippines again receives a lot of notoriety, but receive no crown? That's kind of what I'm interested on that take from some of you out there. Am I looking too much into it? Is my thinking correct on this? Because if you follow Chelsea Manalo's performance, she's very understated. I think she is very humble, and we've talked about this before. She's very humble, but she's gorgeous. She is elegant, and I think she is rooming with Miss Peru, and I think Miss Peru is hot. But anyway, that's that's a different topic. But but when you look at her, she's very demure, as they say. When you look at the camera, she's always gracious. She's always smiling. She just has this elegance about her that people. She almost has like this. In America, we call it the girl next door. I don't know what that saying is in Tagalog, but it's almost like the girl next door. Just very sweet, very humble, very down to earth. And everything about her has radiated that. When she gets on stage, she does radiate that, but it's almost like there's this extra something. There's just extra something that radiates from her when she gets on that stage. And she has all of, she has her costume on, or she has the swimsuit on, and she does that walk. And she has something about her that people are drawn to. But is it enough to bring home that fifth crown for the Philippines? I would absolutely love to know what you guys think. I know a lot of people, like her, like I've said, and so, but with all of the notoriety that the Filipinos are getting, well, the Philippines is getting, and then the Filipinos that are representing. So you have Jewel Mayer, then you have the vice president, then naturally you have Chelsea Manalo. You have these wonderful representatives representing the Philippines in the organization. But is it going to be enough with Chelsea's performance to overcome all of the everything that all of the pressures upon her? That's the word I'm looking for. All of the pressures, and when I say all of the pressures, people are watching her. She's the first black from a powerhouse country. Let's just put it out there. So is her performance going to be enough to get them across the top, to get them to that fifth crown? It is going to be rather interesting during finals. So again, let me know what you guys think. Would love to hear from you. And thank you for watching just this short video. And so you guys take care. Peace.